Hello, 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 hello. This is Rhapsody, your friendly neighborhood growth hacker, aka the Reverend Dr. Rhapsody on Rumble. Everywhere else, Rhapsody Barrero. It is I, the great, the wonderful, Magnetic Mind certified Coach Rhapsody, here to serve you today. And I want to thank you for showing up. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much, so much, so much. And also to let you know, I got a little extra ditty in it for you. If you click on the link in the description, if you're seeing this on YouTube or Rumble, click on the post if you're seeing it on one of the many Facebook pages. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. 97% of the people who watch my videos on YouTube do not subscribe. Please subscribe. 100% of the people who watch my videos on Rumble, I got 34 likes, but nobody's subscribing. Please subscribe to Rumble. And if you're seeing it on any of the Facebook pages, please just like the page. And for anywhere that you're seeing the video, please like the video, please comment on the video, please share the video, so that the various and sundry algorithms are made aware that there's a hunger and a desire for this content, so that they will send it out to more people, and more people can get help, and more people can be happier with their lives, and the various platforms will be happier with how much more time you're spending on their platform, because my videos are like a minimum of 20 minutes each. So I'm sure that makes them pretty happy. Anyway, also, in the description, you will find a link to one free week of the Magnetic Mind Masterclass, and that will give you 12 months when you sign up after your one free week, because you'll be addicted, oh yes, if you're ready to change. If you're not ready to change, you'll just be like, oh, that was nice, and move on. And like, no shade thrown here. Just know, if you're ready, we're here for you. And all you need to do, in one free week of the Magnetic Mind Masterclass, you get 7 live coaching sessions. That's ridiculous. Also, you get access to 6 years of recorded sessions. So if you have any challenges that you're dealing with, all you need to do is pick a year and plug the topic into the search box. You will get a list of different sessions that they have dealt with your issue, because that's what we do here. We deal with stuff in the course of creating better stuff, in the course of creating more stuff. It's like we operate from the creative structure. So our game is not to solve a problem. Our game is to create what you want and pursue that, so much so that whatever might have been a problem previously just doesn't exist anymore. It's just, just like I say, if you're dealing with, let's say, a weight loss issue, and you're coming from the problem-solving structure, all you're thinking is, I need to lose this weight, I need to go to the gym, I need to eat like a bird, all this not fun stuff. As opposed to us in the Magnetic Mind community, operating under the creative structure, we choose simply to have health and vitality. We choose health and vitality. So by choosing health and vitality, we're going to eat better. We're going to drink more water. We're going to walk more often. We're going to go to the gym, because that's what healthy and vital people do. It's just part of our life. We don't beat ourselves with the cat o' nine tails saying, oh, you had a hot dog, you're a bad person. Oh, you had a ding dong, you're a bad person. No, none of that. None of that. None of that. I'll have me some ding dongs every now and again, okay? I'm just saying. But the majority of the time, I'm operating in the healthy and vital capacity of like eating salads, not a lot of fried food, actually hardly any fried food, actually. Anyway, enough about me. Today, we are talking about the Simple Life Plan. And it's amazing, isn't it amazing, how some of the best solutions to challenges that we're dealing with in our life are simple? Like, I remember one time my older sister had to go to the emergency room, and it turned out that she was having all of this system failure go on because her potassium was low. If she just ate some more bananas or ate some more cruciferous vegetables, she'd have been fine. But instead, she had to take potassium pills, and sometimes you have to do that just to catch up to where you're supposed to be. Simple. Just like so many times, if you're dealing with a back issue, because I've dealt with back issues from time to time, most of the time, a back issue can be dealt with simply by increasing movement. We're not talking about like going crazy movement, just enough movement to get the juices flowing, enough movement to strengthen the muscles that need to be strengthened in the back in order to not have to deal with back pain. So again, we're not here to solve back pain, we're here to be healthy and vital, and as a result of being healthy and vital, back pain just goes away because we're more active and we're better fueled nutritionally. Okay, so the Simple Life Plan, here we go. Starts off with this. How do you choose to feel in your life? I know, sounds simple. Well, it's a Simple Life Plan. So there's a lot of simple in this, so just, adjust. You want to feel happy. You want to feel joyful, maybe. Want to feel excited? Oh. I kill me, sorry. You want to feel peaceful? Oh. You want to feel loving? Oh. You want to feel strong? Strong. You want to feel admired? Yes, certainly. Want to feel respected? Absolutely, yeah. Whatever you choose. You choose. That's number one. Choose how you want to feel in your life. Number two, what helps you feel those feelings? Could it be going to the gym? If you're lucky enough to be living near a beach, going to the beach? Back to the simple things. It could be as simple as throwing a frisbee on the beach, and it's amazing, not amazing at all actually. It's interesting how they found out that one of the solutions to COVID-19 was vitamin D. What is the main source of vitamin D before we start taking pills? The sun. What did they want us to do more than anything else? Stay inside. So this thing ran like probably a year longer than it needed to, but I digress. Where was I? Going to the beach? Sure. Going to the gym? Yeah. Going out to eat with friends? Absolutely. I have been up till like 4 a.m, just chopping it up with my friends, shooting the breeze with my friends. Not even all about personal development, just what's going on in our lives, silly things that have happened. It increases the dopamine that you get from being in the company of the people you love. Working on your side hustle, maybe. If you got one of those cool side hustles and you're like, man, when I get this thing built up really big, I'm not going to have to show up for that job that I hate. And I can just do this for the rest of my life, this thing that I love, this thing that jazzes me up, this thing that fires me up beyond all belief. Your side hustle. Sure. Could it be meditating? Absolutely. Between meditation and journaling, I'm pretty much screwed on pretty tight. Okay, yeah, I'm a little goofy. Okay, no, I'm a lot of goofy most of the time. But between meditation and journaling, I'm very much even keel. You like singing? Does singing make you feel good? You can't tear me away from a karaoke night. I get mad if I have to wait. I do. Does volunteering fire you up? You can go do some volunteering. You know, feed the homeless, work for Meals on Wheels, and spend some time with some old folks that don't have people coming to visit them anymore. That'll make you feel pretty freaking good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Spending time with family? Absolutely. I love these guys. I don't get to spend as much time with them as I could, as I would like to, okay? Because, people grow up, they have their own families, they have their own relationships, they don't have time for this guy. I understand. Life shows up, life gets in the way, life shows up for me. And that's just the way it is sometimes. But yeah, anything, literally anything that makes you feel those good feelings. I'm talking natural highs here. I am not one talking about an alcohol-induced feeling. I'm not talking about a drug-induced feeling. I was going to say not talking about a sex-induced feeling, but for me, it's like I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. Sex is all I have left, so sorry. But that's me. That's me. That's me. All right, so that was number 2. Numéro 3. Number 3. The simple just keeps on coming. Shape your week so that you have the maximum chance of doing the activities and being with the people that help you feel these feelings. Like I said, super simple. Dirt simple. You don't have to be a brain surgeon. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. This is just stuff we can actually physically do. And a lot of this stuff doesn't cost any money. If you live near the beach, grab a Frisbee. If you have to buy one, buy a Frisbee for $2 and just, throw it at people. And then they'll throw it back to you. Or you could just, as simple as picking up a basketball at Walmart, driving around your neighborhood and stopping at the local park. Maybe they only have the one basketball, so they can only have one basketball game. So then, in the interest of participation, you could say, hey, is there another team or another couple of teams that wants to play? I'll tell you what, you can play with my ball, and I have a whistle, so I can be a referee. And I'll just referee a basketball game. This way, well, 2 things are accomplished. First of all, they get to see what a proper male role model is supposed to look like. Secondly, I get to be on the court, but don't necessarily have to run myself into the ground, because me, I'm all about, I'm running down the court with them if I need to, if I feel like I need to, but most of the time I'm just chilling out on the sidelines just to say, hey, you over there, boop, whistle, come here. Okay, and then you just hold off the game and, make the corrections, do whatever you gotta do. All right. Number 4, work your plan. It's that simple. That's why we call it the Simple Life Plan, because it's that simple. So you don't necessarily have to spend a whole bunch of money on a whole bunch of different social things that you're just trying to get out and run amongst people. Because, you probably already have friends. If you don't have friends, then the volunteering thing is a good idea, because that's a good way to make friends, along with the fact that if you make friends volunteering, they're likely to be the type of friends that you would enjoy spending time with, because they're givers. If you're a giver, it makes sense that you want to spend time with givers. And like I said, the karaoke thing, as far as I know, unless it's open mic night, and open mic nights are free too. Well, most places. But karaoke, free. Going to the park and throwing a Frisbee, free. Showing up at a basketball court with a basketball, it's the cost of a basketball and if you run down the amount of times that you get to use it in a year, it literally pays for itself by you interacting with other people, you being physically active, and you keeping your mind afresh while you're paying attention to the game. There are just so many different things to do, and you can do them. You can do them. Don't give me that I'm in a wheelchair thing. People play basketball in wheelchairs. So you can coach a basketball team from a wheelchair. Bet you didn't think of that one, huh? Yeah. Options abound. As it's been said previously, people don't lack resources. People lack resourcefulness. It's literally, if you were in a hole and you knew that there were going to be people filling this hole with water and they were going to let you drown, you would figure a way to get out of that hole somehow, some way. It's the same thing. If you put yourself mentally in the position that this is life and death, you'll come up with a solution. If you put yourself in the position mentally where this is something that must be done, doesn't even necessarily have to be life and death, but if it's something that must be done and you are the must doer, you'll figure out how to get it done. Man, oh my goodness. I could run for days on this. And one thing that it's not really connected, but it just blows my mind every time I think about it. I bet people didn't even know. We thought the Wright brothers were the ones that invented the airplane. Truth is, there were 5 other people in different parts of the world that came up with the idea of an airplane at the same time. Just like Henry Ford developed automation, but he didn't develop the automobile. The automobile was developed in the States and in Europe at the same time. That's just to say there is information out there, what we call the superconscious, some people call it Akashic Records, which is just a field of information and instructions available to you, waiting there for you to partake of it, to help you with whatever you're dealing with, to help you create whatever you're trying to create, to help you move along prosperously through your life. And that's all it's going to be for today. Thank you so much again for your time and attention. I appreciate you. I'm grateful to you. I thank God for you. And please remember, if you're watching this on YouTube, 97% of the people that watch my videos on YouTube do not subscribe. Please subscribe. 100% of the people who watch my videos on Rumble do not subscribe. Please subscribe. If you're seeing this video on any of my Facebook pages, please like the page. And anywhere you're seeing the video, please like the video, please share the video, please comment on the video so that the various and sundry algorithms can get a clue that there are people out there that want to hear what I have to say, and they will send it out to more people so that more people can hear what I have to say, and more people will stay on their platform longer, which is their true ulterior motive, because they're trying to make money. Just like I'm trying to make money, I'll eventually make money from this. I'm not going into it for money's sake. I'm just working on getting some information out and helping some people. And, of course I'll get paid at some point, fine. But that, okay. Oh, man. Anyway, me love you long time. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. I thank God for you. I'm glad you're here. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when we do whatever tomorrow's video is going to be. I have no idea. Just like I had no idea what this video is going to be, and then I just remembered, oh yeah, I just learned this one new thing, so I can pass that on. Which reminds me of a previous video that I said, the best way to learn something is to teach it. So I do a lot of that. I learn a lot of stuff. I teach a lot of stuff that I learned, and that drills it into my gray matter, helping me to stay afresh mentally, being able to help you outwardly, and to just have a great time of it. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow on tomorrow's video. Thanks again. I appreciate you. Me love you long time. And we will speak unto you tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye, everybody. Yeah.